So in 2014, I was 17 years old. This challenge had come out on Instagram. I started really working out. So I bought the challenge and I was super excited to have this plan made out for me and follow it to a T, and that's really how everything started for me. As far as working out, I had some working out in my high school, but it wasn't until 2014 and doing that program, just seeing her results. She went from this teeny tiny girl to having muscle and being strong and doing all these things. I think it was more her body and the physical things, but once I started working out, it was definitely empowering for me to be able to accomplish something every day, work up to a heavier set or working up to a bigger movement. Stuff like that became super rewarding. It was 8 weeks and I made a separate fitness Instagram so I can track everything, my progress, my food, my workout. Actually, I won that challenge, which is another reason why I stuck to working out so much. Was if you win a challenge and people give you so much praise and start to follow me on Instagram, they started asking me for help. I was in high school and I think I was probably graduating soon, so it was at a very pivotal moment of not that I was waiting for something to fall in my lap, but it was at the perfect time. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was gonna do nursing just for the sake of having a stable career and kind of pleasing my parents. It was definitely a conversation that I had to have with my parents, hey, I don't think I want to do nursing school anymore. I love working out, and trying to explain Instagram to them, and that was difficult. It was just also very scary. It's hey, let me try to do this for a year. Let's see if it works out. It's on social media. I've had success before. It's just I would need to dedicate all of my time to it. It did change my life for a lot of reasons, I think. And I was a bad kid growing up, kind of the drugs and drinking, that all came on very early on. So finding the gym and going to the gym every single day, saying no to going out to a party, it was super easy for me, and I think it kept me out of a lot of trouble when I needed it the most. So my Instagram got hacked probably in 2018, literally when I started working at Equinox. So I went from 170,000 people to nobody at all, and I tried getting it back. It was a hassle. So I'm pretty sure I had no Instagram for 2 months, but it was kind of I fell off the face of the earth, if that makes sense. To all these people who were following me, I got the same handle back and started my Instagram all over, which was bittersweet. It was do I even want to start over? Is anyone gonna follow me? Is anyone gonna try to seek me out? There was a little lack of motivation. Yeah, I still cared about my health and my workouts, but it was I didn't have anywhere to post them. No one's gonna see it, nobody cares, kind of thing. I knew it wasn't gonna be here forever, and even though it was sad to not have my Instagram anymore, it was a reason for me to work harder in my day-to-day. Since working at Equinox, I've gone into pre and postnatal, so now I can have the credentials to work with anyone who's pregnant. I think it probably goes back to when I wanted to go to nursing school. Caring for people and training definitely goes hand in hand. I gravitate more towards the girl that has no idea what she's doing, someone who has less confidence, because I've been there. It's not just physical, which I also learned along the way, is I'm not just working out to look a certain way, I also want to feel better. It's a big de-stress, having a good mindset, all of that. There's been a lot of changes.